Hi everybody, welcome back to the TG and Papa cooking channel. Today we're going to be making takeout style deli sandwiches at home with roast beef and pulled pork.
So we'll start out with some Italian sandwich buns. We have both hard and soft buns. As it turns out, the soft buns were more appealing to the people who were eating them. In this case, it was us, so everybody seemed to like the softer ones better. So grab yourself some sandwich buns and just butter up each side of the bun. There is a lot of bread there and you don't want it to be dry. Next, you're going to add in the meat of the sandwich. In this case, it's pre-made pulled pork. And you just want to add as much as you wish to your taste. A store-bought sandwich will typically have around 4 ounces of meat. So if you want to weigh it, go ahead. But in this case, I'm just doing it by eye, adding enough to make it look like a good, healthy sandwich. And the other option here today is pot roast. So that's roast beef that's been cooked in its own gravy for a while, and it's nice and soft. And again, just add enough so that it looks like it's going to be a filling sandwich for you. And now we're adding the cheese. In this case, we're using Canadian Swiss. You could really use just about any kind of cheese that suits your taste. Cheddar, Monterey Jack, Colby, mozzarella, whatever suits your taste you could add into your sandwich here. But in our house, everyone seems to love the Swiss cheese, so we're adding Swiss. You want to transfer them to a cooking sheet with some parchment paper underneath. And you want to put them into a preheated oven that's up to about 425 in this case. That's what I used. You could also use the broiler to melt the cheese on the sandwich. And for those of you who asked in the comments, where did I learn to cook? I was lucky enough to be apprenticed as a chef by a professional chef named Dieter, who's a very large German man, and he taught me how to be a chef for 2 years. And I did that when I was going through high school. So after about 3 or 4 minutes, you can take your sandwiches out of the oven. The cheese should be nice and melted. And now we can get down to putting on the toppings. You could really put any kind of toppings on this sandwich that you'd like. Lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, whatever suits you. In our case, we like to keep it pretty simple, so I'm just adding here, this is French Dijon mustard. And again, you don't want to overdo it with anything spicy. Let the sandwich eater make it more spicy if they want. You don't want to overdo it for them. And now we're adding on some sliced dill pickles. And then you close the sandwich up. And again, you want to have a look, make sure nothing is hanging out or that you've got sauce all over the place on the outside of the bun. You want to make it look as appealing as possible and cut it in half.
Okay, so as everybody knows, the chef is the last guy to eat. And in this case, here it is for me. It's a pulled pork sandwich with cheese, jalapenos, a little bit more cheese, pickles on the side, and some classic yellow mustard. Thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate your support and all your comments. Please let us know what you think in the comments section again. And let us know if there's anything you'd like to see us try to cook here on TG and Papa Cooking Channel.